I'm going to find you.
Hey guys!
What's up?
So today we're going to be playing Slay the Princess. It is a horror visual novel where choices matter, and I don't know what to expect. I just know that this did really well. It says, whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Alright. Okay. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Let's get it. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Look, it's drawn out. I love stuff like this. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it up. If you guys don't mind. Alright. Ready for
You're
some
here
story
to slay
time?
her.
Oh,
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
the end of the world? What is this, like a time travel drama? You know, like I'm going back in time and I have to like slay her or something? But it said it was a love story, so I guess she's our girlfriend? But our girlfriend's trying to end the world? You know, like, I guess we like them toxic. Explore the end of the world? What are you talking about? Oh my god, there's so many different choices. Okay. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Oh. Good point. Good point. Like, are we making her vengeful? Why is she locked up, though? What got her locked up is the question. Like, is she out here killing people? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? I mean, what has she been doing, though? You know, like, it doesn't matter just her title. Can't someone else do this? Honestly. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Damn, maybe that's why we're, like, if we choose that, it's like, yeah, that's why we're dating her, because... yeah, like, we're both in it together. Here to burn the world together. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Damn, how fucking self-involved of a choice. Anyways, it said there's no wrong choices, but I say that's wrong. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. That sounds so sarcastic. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolucion. What the hell? Check that off the bucket list! Silently continue to the cabin. Like, don't even say anything to them. Turn around and leave. Man, would you just end the story if you just did that? I'm not doing that, obviously. I'm gonna say the second one. It's because she's
While
locked
I
up.
appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Answer my question.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Okay. How is she dangerous?
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay, well this is philosophical as hell already. But like, if the end result is the same no matter what, key phrase, no matter what led us up to this point, then nothing we do is gonna change anything. If that's gonna be our fate. That's gonna be the fate. So, really anything we do, like, it's just pointless, honestly,
It's no
right?
use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
But wouldn't it just be inevitable, though? Honestly. You can't change time. at least if you believe in fate, if you believe in... Man, that just got deep real quick. But this is a choices matter game, but does choice even actually matter in the end? You know, it just depends on what the author believes, I think, like who made this game. Like, I do believe in, like, making your own choices, but in the end, inevitably, there's a grand scheme of things, I feel.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Oh. But let me know what you guys think. I would like to hear some different perspectives. Or if you agree. Fate or free will? Or both? Even though that's just kind of contradictory. But anyway, you gotta slay her. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. Okay. Same. Okay. Yeah, these are the same choices except for the other one. Yeah. Well... The end of the world, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
Who is she, Thanos?
You have to put an end to her.
Is she Thanos or does she build a nuke? Okay? What is her power? Okay, but honestly, like... When she comes out of the basement, obviously she does something. That's what he said, like, when she leaves it, so I'm not gonna ask that question. Okay, if you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Killing a princess, and then... Okay, those are some other ones. I'm gonna put my fucking foot down. If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out. Which she will, unless you do something about it.
This dude is so vague. Like, tell me. Like, you obviously have the answers. Okay, what happens if she gets out then? I want specifics. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Okay, and then the rest are the same. I am so stubborn, and I'm a curious ass bitch. I need details. Details.
The more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job. She's a princess. People will listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature. And when they do, everything will come crashing down.
So she is, like... Okay, so... She's gonna tell people to do things to end the world? How? If we're in monarchy times, what can you really do to end the world, honestly? Do you even have the science for that? Do you have any evidence to back this up? Honestly, okay, I'm done. Oh, okay, here's some more. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, I'm sold, let's get this over with. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Oh, and then... Like, we could either go into this enthusiastically or be stepping carefully and have some empathy. You know me, I'm gonna step carefully. Even though the whole name of the game is Slay the Princess, and this dude's warning us as fuck, but I'm gonna go for this one. Like, maybe I'll slay her, because I'm not counting anything out just yet. I guess we'll just
have to see what happens, but a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Are you an ex-boyfriend or something? Like, is she even dangerous is the question.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Like, what gives you the all-knowingness, you know?
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
I would like to.
You make your way up the short path
Okay.
to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
We're a hero.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh. Well, you know, like, you know, in the storybooks, you save the princess, but this is a horror story, so I just don't know. We're just gonna go in with an open mind. We're going.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty,
Musty,
and the
crusty,
floor
dusty.
and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
Oh, there's a
Perched
knife.
on that table is a pristine blade.
It's a knife.
It's
The
a knife.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm taking the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world.
Yeah, I'm
without
gonna be prepared. I'll be prepared. You had a choice not to take it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a
Interesting.
staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
This
The
writing.
princess really lives here. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
This writing is amazing. They're painting the whole, like, all the senses for me. That's some good writing, honestly. Yeah, honestly, like, it might be doing her a favor if this is where she has to stay. Rusty ass place.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, she's got a very
She sounds dangerous.
demanding voice.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Yeah.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
She has a very demanding voice. Hi! Casual as fuck. Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Continue down the stairs. I'm gonna go in nonchalant, just checking in
Oh.
on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Okay.
You
Oh,
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
alright.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Hey, I mean, beauty sometimes can be dangerous.
Focus on the task at hand.
People use it to their advantage.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Why is she asked that straight up? I'm here to what? No way, why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me, I'm here to slay you. Nah, nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steal your nerves and step forward. I'm just here to talk.
Then why
I'm
did you bring
sussing
a
it
knife
out.
with you?
Oh,
How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
she sees my knife. See if we walked in with no knife.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she
Oh,
really is a
man.
monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'm tightening my grip, I don't give a
You
fuck.
ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
She's trying to make me defenseless.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Well, she's telling us herself.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh
I'm
my
probably
gosh.
chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Okay.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I see you tied up to that wall, though. She does have a free hand, though. does have a free hand.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry. Can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Slay the princess! I mean, she's literally warning us about herself. I doubt that she's armed up in here. Ah, gosh. If I drop the blade, like, how far does this chain go? Like, can she come and grab it? It's a question. Oh my gosh. I kind of wish I didn't walk in here with the blade. Guys! Dang! I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Oh, shit. I'ma kill her with silence, cause like, what else do you got to do in here, girl? You have no choices. You kinda have to talk to me if you want to get out of here anyway, and if you want me to spare your life. I am sticking my ground.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
Mm-hmm.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
You're not in a position of power right now, girl. Even harder, let's go.
Squint even harder.
Even harder!
So does she.
Oh, she's stubborn. I see.
At least nobody's dying right now.
You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Both her and I are stubborn bitches. See, oh my gosh. See, we didn't even have a choice. We have to drop it or slay her. Okay, I'll drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
I got left with no choice. I would have kept squinting or just put my hands on my hips like... Girl.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I don't trust her now. I don't...
Against your
Oh,
better
we are
judgment,
close.
You step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
I probably made a stupid decision.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
A relationship? Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm not jumping to that just now. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. We just started talking! Dang! Okay, I'm gonna say... let's see. Should we just cut to the chase? There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Why not?
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of... monster?
Would that look a little?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous?
They did not tell me. Deflect, what are you gonna do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Remain silent. I'm not gonna tell her. I'm gonna be vague, just as everyone is being vague to me in this game so far. Okay, I've been told
The
enough.
vote of confidence.
They haven't shared a thing, have they?
Oh,
All I've done is point a finger.
point a finger.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Okay.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That
Why?
doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Why? Why is she a threat to the world and why won't they tell me? I'm just so confused.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
You have not been telling me to question the situation. You have been telling me to just go to the cabin and kill her and stop wasting time.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Dang, she's manipulative for real.
But you
I
don't
feel
really
it.
know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She is.
She's right about one thing.
Uh,
Her word isn't worth anything.
she knows exactly what to say.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
No, girl, trust is built.
So do you trust me, the prisoner,
Nope.
the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you
I
trust
don't know
her to
that you're
put me
clearly
in?
incapable. So, women are powerful, okay?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Man, there's like two people at me right now. It's like, if you want me to kill her so bad and you know that she's gonna end the world, why aren't you telling me why and how? And for real, like to end someone's life who is in a position of power, it's like, are they just against her and her political, like, rule or something? The narrator? Like, why? How? See, I don't like people telling me what to do and also telling me who to trust. Like, that stuff is built, dude. A relationship, are you coming on to me? There's that question again. How would I get you out of here? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Okay, we've talked enough. Are you coming on to me? Let's
Don't
do
jump to
that.
any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Oh, she's getting analytical on me. Whatever. What's her name?
She hesitates before answering.
Oh, she's gonna tell me a fake name, aren't you?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness.
Oh, girl,
Or
calm
Her
down.
Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
She's got an ego.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How long? Well, never get a straight answer out of her. Yeah, she's keeping her cards close to her chest, dude.
Too long.
She's just being... I'm not even gonna ask how would I get you out of here. Should I? Just for funsies, let's do it, you guys. Fuck it, right? How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... Well,
Oh.
we can always put that knife to good use.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Oh.
She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. Right? She is. I'm sure of it.
We've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Oh, man. Slay the princess. I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. I'm keeping her locked
That
away.
seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
How is she gonna find a way out?
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
Red text, and she literally tells us that she's dangerous. You guys, should we just
And
slay
if
her?
you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Oh man, I got goosies.
You have
Regret
to make
it how?
a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
She just gave me a threat, you guys. Let's get you out of here. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. Oh, but then she said I'm gonna get out of here. But how? How is she gonna get out of here? I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think
I'm just gonna
this is
prolong it a
fair
little bit more.
compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
No one has to die. Right.
You're making a mistake.
Better start
Turn
talking.
your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains.
Oh
And
man.
once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Oh
Slip
shit.
these chains.
She can't, right?
She needed our help to get out of here. Do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
I think that she's pretty confident. I don't know, she sounds confident. But why was she asking us to get her out if she's confident in her getting out anyway? When she could just get out herself and then kill us all anyway.
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
Yeah, she did drop her mask. Like, she legit threatened. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her down here. Ah. You know, guys, we're just gonna... we're going for this option just to see what happens.
You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
She's locked down there. I want to see if she can
Close
actually
the
get out.
basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door.
Oh
It
my
isn't
God.
long before you start to drift off. Your
No,
eyelids
don't
heavy
be
with
falling
fatigue.
asleep up in here.
But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side.
Oh
of the
man.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Oh, she sounds demonic. She might be the end of the world.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways.
How'd she get up to the door?
It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She
Oh my
sounds
gosh.
terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Could we even kill her if she's demonic? Honestly, we need a priest.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I
Oh.
won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You
Well,
don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
well, you said, okay, she said she's never gonna forgive me anyway, so why would I even try to get on her good side, right? She just told me.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. Honestly, it does. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess, you're a monster. Ignore her and go to sleep.
I can
Let's
be
do that
innocent
one.
and harmless if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
Well, it sounds like you are demonic, and I don't think you need to be out here.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
The banging dude.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus
The door's
has stopped,
open.
and the door to the basement is ajar.
Oh shit.
Its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
I should have killed her.
Where is she?
Helping me get out of that awful basement.
Oh god.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all
Oh,
at
no.
once. The paralysis comes in waves.
Oh, fuck.
First your toes go numb,
There's no way we could have killed that with a knife.
and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
You guys, we should have just burnt this place to the ground.
Whose
With
side
her
are
in
you
it.
on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Oh my god.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down.
Oh
one
my
by one.
gosh. This is like... Oh!
I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Oh my gosh, you
It's a
guys.
shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
As if. I'm not joining
Your
you.
lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes
I have
in your
seconds
chest.
left.
You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Oh my god.
Can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
I'm sorry, but it is.
Really?
Everything goes dark, and you die.
What?
You're
Chapter
on a
2?
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin,
Oh my gosh.
and in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you
Oh my
don't,
gosh.
it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I died, what am I doing here? She's going to kill me again. Proceed to the cabin, turn around and leave. What the? This is getting trippy! Yeah, I died, what am I doing
I assure
here?
you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question,
You said I was!
You're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
The narrator has something to do with this. He said that I died, now he's gaslighting me.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Shh! What if he hears us?
Voice of the paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit!
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot.
It's not the
We've a
first time we
world
met.
to save, after all.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Aversion.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We couldn't trust
My
either
gosh.
of you. As far as I'm concerned, we still can't.
All we did was lock her away. And how'd that work out for you? No comment. Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
And your solution is to
Okay.
send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us?
Obviously, I want you to slay her.
But was
One
any
you
of that
wants to
even
affect the
real?
world, and the other doesn't.
Like, why am I back here? Was that even real? Was it just a night? It said the nightmare as chapter 2. So was it just a nightmare?
Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty
This is
consequence-free
getting
to me.
so trippy.
Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working.
Okay, yeah, now we got a paranoid voice in our head.
And that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I was dead. My soul floated out.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
I mean, there's no telling. But she seemed like she was feeling pretty angry,
If she
okay?
brought an end to
Vengeful.
everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her?
Right.
What do you want from us? I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct.
She
with
was
us last
direct.
time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
It doesn't
Right.
matter. Don't trust anyone.
Let's just... Okay. I'm not trusting her. I mean, after that... After that...
The interior of the cabin is plain.
Oh my
the
God.
smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of
Do you
the
see
room.
that in the...
Pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting
you
basement doorway.
Do you see on the sides? In the windows? Oh... Are we... We must be dead. Everything's different in here. There's a mirror, also.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's just go in and do the thing,
What happened
okay?
to the door? There was a door here last time.
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting.
Can't you feel her eyes on us?
I'm going
Oh,
to need all of
gosh.
you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Past the weights, and only you can do it.
Okay, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different than I remember it being. Approach the mirror. Take the blade. Honestly, does it matter that this place is different and questioning that it's different? It just is. It just is. I'm taking the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I know I'm making the same choice.
Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Is it gonna be enough, though?
I don't know.
Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know,
A bomb!
better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
The blade is the only thing
Honestly.
you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna... Okay, those are the same things. I'm gonna enter the basement.
You cross
Oh
over
my
the threshold
gosh!
and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
And there's eyes blinking at us.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh
Why
lightning
didn't he?
and
He's the
static,
narrator. He's supposed to
as
mention
if you're
the
descending
details
into
of
a
the
place
eyes.
that isn't meant for a creature of flesh
Oh
and
my
blood.
gosh.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her
This
cruel
isn't real.
and playful voice prances up the stairs.
Nothing is real in here.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and
Oh
I.
my god, we're dead. Like, she's already got the demonic voice on.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Oh my gosh. How hard is it to throw a knife? Shot in the dark. She's gonna come after us, though. It's like, alright. I mean, you shot the shot first, okay? I'm going to talk to her. We don't need a plan, I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. Continue down the stairs in silence. Yeah, do we even say anything about it? Into the void? I'm not trying to go into the void, man. I'm just gonna go down the stairs in silence. I'm not saying anything to anyone. I don't trust any of you.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness.
Oh
A smattering
gosh.
of cobblestones, visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere,
Oh,
and there's nowhere
no.
for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
This is horrible. I wish I knew.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
What do you mean? There's nothing to be reason. Like, there's no reason. There's no reason down here.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
Right. Okay, he was being so descriptive the first time around. Such good writing, okay? But now he just doesn't even want to acknowledge how weird this
I'm going
is.
to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Again.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It
Oh.
doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Oh, fuck this. It said it doesn't really matter. She's gonna find me anyway. I'm going right.
You
Fuck
turn
it.
to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms
No!
quickly follow. This is it, isn't
How do
it?
I even slay her if I can't move
You
anyway?
brought your little knife with you again.
She looks different.
Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself
Oh
together.
my
She isn't
gosh.
supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
As
Oh!
your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Well, I can't even slay the hoe!
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Your
Okay,
lungs
okay.
pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
Okay.
What are you doing? I'm working! Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then its breath stops once more
I didn't even click the
as your
page.
body reapproaches death.
Oh my gosh, my paranoia and my anxiety is trying to keep me alive. It's like,
Okay,
come on.
whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left.
Oh shit.
Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Is it because I clicked off the screen too fast?
liver, nerves, heart, lungs. Again,
Oh.
your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Lungs.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Oh man, she is just playing with us.
She isn't attacking us. Nerves. Why?
'Cause she's demented.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your
Obviously.
weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Give me the option. Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't just let you leave. You're a lunatic, you know that, right? If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organs shutting down situation? You guys, what is going on? How about I just kill you instead? Why would you ever announce to someone that you're gonna kill them? Honestly, like, we don't have to be enemies, we can work together, we can be friends even. She said she's never gonna forgive us, so I'm not even gonna try that, you guys. It's stupid. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst. Toss a blade and remain with your nightmare. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together. Fine, you win. I'll let you leave. Leave together. Run. Slay the princess. Slay!
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess.
I'm not questioning
ignoring
it
the
anymore.
constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart. We did it. We actually did it.
I don't think so. It didn't work.
You actually went for it! Oh, you're going to regret this? I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. It doesn't even matter. I had no choice.
Can she?
She was just gonna play with me the whole time? Or should we just have
Already
slayed her
seen
from
how
the
she can
get-go?
change heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
Oh.
She falls to the ground, unmoving. Nerves.
Oh, shoot.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I
No,
can.
I don't think so. I don't think we're safe in the void yet.
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
Stuck in the void, whatever.
It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
That's nice.
No. Oh, no.
If I would have known that.
Time passes. Forever's gonna end. Eventually, right?
Forever means forever, bro.
No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever.
Thank you.
It doesn't end. I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though. Does it? What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Oh my gosh. Oh
you
my
suggesting
gosh.
we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a
What?
terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die? Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
What is the
I
narrator
just
up to?
do. I value life.
Every life?
Even yours. Especially yours.
That's a freaking lie. This dude keeps lying to us. Because you didn't value the princess's life. Okay, I mean, but she killed us last time. If it was real,
Why?
maybe I should have questioned her.
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
He contradicts himself. It's not like it matters if I die, I'll just come back again. We don't know that. But I've got the best company I could ask for, you guys. What more do I need? Am I not a creature of biology? Won't I starve or die of dehydration before forever happens? Are you stuck here with us, or are you capable of going other places? Take the blade from her body. Honestly, yeah, I'm just going with logic. Won't I starve or die of
That's a
dehydration?
grim thought, innit? But I
Maybe.
suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along. We don't have to starve to death. You have our way out. Use it.
Dang, I've got a nasty voice in my head. It's not like it matters if I die. Oh, okay. Same ones. I'm gonna ask, are you stuck here with us, or are you capable of going
I'm
other
stuck
places?
here with you. I wish I weren't. Feelings mutual.
I like how my voice of the paranoid is just like, oh, we're calling them another person.
At least we're all being honest.
Does that mean the narrator is part of us too? The paranoid the voice is part of us. Right? So is the narrator us? Are we the demented ones who just made all this up in our heads? Because, like, we died and then came back and then relived it. Like, are we having a mental disorder? Like, it's not like it matters. I've got the best company. I get it. You don't want us to die because you'd be lonely. How sweet. I'm gonna say
You,
that.
I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely.
Okay. It's not like... I'll just come back again.
The whole looping thing. How unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once. I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you? Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though. Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine.
Okay, but she's gone, so can you just tell us
She's dead
now?
And we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone?
I really just played myself by doing it too early with her.
It just can. Look, this world is
Or she would have
saved,
probably
but if you
killed us
start
anyway,
over,
no?
For all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time? I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Can you tell me your secrets now? I'm gonna
No.
ask. Oh! How about now? Is it secret time?
Still no.
I'm going to wear you down eventually. You might as well spill those sweet, sweet secrets now. Then we'll have something else to talk about.
You're not going to wear me down. Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it. I'm not. Either way, at least needling him is something to do.
Secret?
The narrator ignores you. You can't just describe yourself ignoring us. I can.
Really?
The
Secret?
narrator continues to ignore you.
Oh man. Okay, it won't let us ask again. I'm so incessant, you guys. I'll
you
say
could do
that
a
one.
lot better than us. Exactly. You'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to pass the time.
Wait?
More time passes. You're still here.
Okay, let's just take the blade.
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Throw the blade into the void! Slay yourself? Wait. Oh my gosh! What happens if I throw the blade into the void? What does that even do? Just... Wait?
More time passes. You're still...
Okay. Let's just do it.
I don't like this, but I
Let's
suppose
see if we
there's
come
not
back.
much I can do to stop you, is there?
Let's see. Oh!
You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery.
Oh my gosh.
You'd better get this right next time, do you hear me? Don't blow it. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh my gosh. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna stop it right there. I actually just got done playing through the whole game, but I'm splitting it into 2 parts. This being part 1, and next week being part 2. You don't want to miss the ending, because it just... I mean, I don't know, my mind is blown. This game is a lot to digest, so I'm gonna let you digest this first half. Let me know any thoughts that you guys might have, any reactions to this game. The writing is just beautiful. Every ending, impeccable. Like, my mind is just honestly blown. There's so much to make out of all of it. I'm left speechless at this point, but if you're excited for the next video, let me know. You know what to do. And thank you guys so much for watching again, and I hope you tune in next week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!